Hi, everyone. It's Mindy from the OG Sports Network coming to you live with some NHL picks for February 20th. A pretty decent card here today. A lot of scoring yesterday, right? That was kind of wild, perhaps. The Wild putting up 7 in the third period. Insane, but would have been a fun game to be at. That is for sure. But we're glad you're here. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you never want to miss out on any of these free videos. But if you like these free ones, hey, we have something here for you. You can go ahead and get over to ogcappers.com where we have the best of the best picks from our experts out there. You can see our experts like Ron Hahn crushing it yesterday. He's putting up a huge number there. Tiffany, you can see OG Cappers. There we are, the VIP section. 1 or 2 games there yesterday. You can see Latifa as well. So if you are having trouble and you need a little help right now with getting straight with Vegas versus the books, hey, you can find the hot capper. This week, you can go with Ron. Next week, you can go with Tiffany. You can just stay up with the hot cappers. And then when you guys find a package that you like, you could go ahead and use the promo code OG20 to save you 20% there at checkout. Like I said, you get our best of the best plays every single day at ogcappers.com. But I think you guys are kind of here for, I don't know, what the best NHL picks that we can find here today. I think that's what you guys are here for. So here we go. We're going to get through the 8 NHL games. And if you're not familiar, this is kind of how we do it. We do modeling based off of the last, 14 years worth, and we get better and better every year. But right now we've charted 750 NHL games, and we put those models into buckets on how they fare versus the books. And that's what we're doing is we're giving you the highest rated plays here on each of the NHL games today. That's our confidence level. Then, of course, you have a final score prediction where you can go ahead and check that out also to see if it coincides with what you are thinking here today. So we're going to start with the Senators and the Panthers. Now we are going to go ahead and go over the total on this one. And I know it looks a little bit weird, right? Because we have a total of 6 in our modeling, right? Well, that happens sometimes because everything that we do is basically based off of averages, right? So it may be like a 4.6 something game to a 2.8 something game, something like that. But we go ahead and round these numbers out. But where this sits with the confidence factor at 56.3% of the time, this total is going to go over, especially when Vegas has a minus 130 on that over. They want you to be there too. They want you to pay a little bit more because that's where they think the play is probably going to wind up, right? So if you take a look at the Senators, they are 6-3 over their last 9. The Panthers 9-1 to the over in their last 10. So I like this one, even though our score predictor doesn't necessarily have it right now going over the total. All right. Next up is going to be the Stars and the Rangers. The pick is in. We're taking the Rangers. The Rangers have won each of their last 8 night games following a win. So we have this one at a 4-4 game. And then we, of course, lean to the Rangers in this one based off of odds and variance. Next up, Islanders versus Penguins. The Islanders are 9-11 on the road this season. The Penguins are 13-10 at home. We'll be taking the home team at minus 142. You can see that confidence factor is going to be very close to the last one because we have similar odds, similar variance here in this game, even though it does sit at a 3-3 tie. We know that all of the scoring is basically every time they score, it's like, one half of your almost 1/3 or 1/2 of the scoring that you're going to get in the game. So each one is very important. All right. The Devils versus the Capitals. And the pick is in. We're taking the Devils 60.9% of the time. This one here will go ahead and cash. The road team has won each of their last 5 games between the Devils and Capitals. So let's go with them. We'll take them. All right, you guys, here it is. It's our text play of the day. So in order to get this play, you just need to go ahead and text. All right, our text number is right here. It's 223-203-1821. So if you want this play, it's our second highest rated play of the day. It's 223-203-1821. Because we know that you guys are busy out there and we want to make sure we get you something every day. So this is our second highest, coming in at 64.3%. If you want this game, got to go ahead and give us a text. All right. Next up is going to be the Canucks versus the Avalanche. And the pick is in. It's the Avalanche. They've won their last 11 night games. Man, 11? That's a bunch. Again, I know that our scoring model doesn't necessarily represent that. I get it. But again, we chart a lot of different things. And when it comes to the confidence factor of being in this particular bucket, this is the play for us, even though our averages may be a little bit off. So we kind of use that more as a whole. So something like going over the total. All right. Next up is going to be the Predators versus the Golden Knights. The pick is in. It's the Golden Knights, and we have them winning this one 4-3. The Predators kind of stink on the road. They're 12-14 against the spread. The Golden Knights here, they play pretty darn good at home. They're 19-7. That is for sure. All right. And then our last one is going to be our VIP selection. So if you want this game, you need to go ahead and get over to ogcappers.com and pick up this pick. It's there. It's for sale. You guys can grab it. And again, you saw we went 2-0 yesterday in college basketball. You will also get that pick along with. There we go, you guys. All right. So we hope that you have a good day. We hope it's a good day. We want you to have a good betting day. All right, you guys. Take care. Enjoy the games. Have a good day, you guys. Bye-bye.